Mic check. What is up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday night. Back-to-back nights with some good products coming your way. We should have a pretty dang good one for you tonight. We are going to dive into first some 2021 Iron Anniversary Series 1 Game of Thrones. It was a fun rip the last time we did it, so we're still chasing one of the main character autos, so make sure you stick around for some Game of Thrones. Then after that, we are going to dive into the much anticipated, the highly sought after, the brand new hot product 2021 Mosaic draft picks, and it has been a blast. We have seen a ton of good hits come out of Mosaic draft picks so far, so it should be pretty dang fun. These are going to be the only 2 boxes that we do tonight. But then next week we'll have some more good stuff headed your way. All right, so let's see what we're working with tonight. So this will be our second. This is going to be break 121. That is the Mosaic box. And those of you in the group chat, this thing showed up at like, it was like 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. We were scared it wasn't going to show up. And then a fresh box of Game of Thrones Iron Anniversary Series 1. There's 8 packs, 6 cards in each pack. Same box as yesterday. We got the Stark, the Baratheons, the Lannisters, and the Mother of Dragons. So far, Chaz, didn't you pull the Didn't you show us yesterday the Ronald Acuna that you said you hit from Leaf? That's not too bad. Could be worse. Alright guys, so before we dive into Game of Thrones, we have to do our shuffle for serial numbers. So if you don't remember, I didn't remember. Give me a sec. If you don't remember our rules on serial numbers. Sorry, I'm pulling up the checklist. I am going to go through them really quick. Game of Thrones. I'm pulling up the checklist for our autos. Game of Thrones. Let's do. One sec, guys. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense, Chaz. That makes sense. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep it like this, and we'll do it as we go. Sorry, I'm setting up stuff, because the Game of Thrones autographs are actually not numbered. So yesterday, it threw us off big time, and we actually sat here and counted all the way through the checklist, but I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen today. All right, I got a plan in place. All right, so here is how, sorry for the delay. Here is how serial number breaks work. So each card, let's say we pull this card out of the box, right? Each card is going to have a number designated to it. So I'll flip it over. This card is not numbered, so let's say it would be, let's say we pull this one first, right? Good looking card. It is numbered. This one is 12 of 23. It's kind of hard to see, but there. So this one would go to the 2 spot since it is numbered, right? This card, however, is not numbered. So then we would revert to the card number. What's up? So the card number on this one is 201. So that is in the 1 spot. What's up, Emily? Hope you're having a good night. So, in the case of these Game of Thrones autos, if there is no card number or no stamp, we are going to revert to the checklist. So I did pull up the checklist. What we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste the checklist into Excel, and then we'll see, you know, in what spot that card is on the checklist. So let's say, you know, we pull in Amelia Clark, we copy the checklist she's on, and count literally, you know, I'll just highlight it and it'll show me the count in the bottom right corner. And let's say she's in spot 53, then it'll go to the spot 3. So if anybody has any questions, I know that was kind of confusing, but if you have any questions or anything like that, shoot them in the chat. I'll be more than happy to answer them. It might make a little more sense once we see what we're working with. But let's switch on over to our scramble screen. All right, so we do have 10 designated spots, all pre-claimed through the website. And then we have our possible serial number. So here's how we will determine what serial number you get. So we do have 10 spots and 10 serial numbers, 0 through 9. I'm going to roll a virtual dice. It's going to give me a number between 3 and 12. I do know that I can get 2. We just don't shuffle twice. Never have, never will. If we do get snake eyes, we will roll again. So our number between 3 and 12, that will be the number of times we shuffle. You with me? So we'll copy our list of names. We'll put them in a list randomizer. We'll shuffle that number of times. We'll copy the serial numbers, paste them in a list, shuffle that same exact number of times. Okay? So then whatever after the shuffle, whatever number corresponds with your name or your names will be your numbers, or, you know, the numbers for the serial numbers that you get. So if that is cut and dry enough, let's go ahead and start the shuffle. So I'm going to paste the names. I'm going to paste the numbers just so it's all totally random. And let's go ahead and get our number that we're going to do. Here we go. Our virtual dice show us the numbers 2 and 3, so we're going to shuffle 5 times. So let's go ahead and shuffle our names 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, and last one, no luck required. These are just the names. 5, we got Emily down to Matt. So there we go. Going to paste those here. That's shuffled and ready to roll. So now let's do the same thing with our numbers here, 0 through 9. We're going to shuffle those, remember, 5 times as well. So here we go. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, here's 4, and last time, good luck. Here are your numbers. We got 9 down to 8. So again, these numbers essentially mean nothing right now, but let's go ahead and read through them. We got Matt with 0, Chris with 1, Emily with 2, Corey with 3, Emily with 4, Corey with 5, Matt with 6, Joel with 7, Matt with 8, and Emily with 9. So every card in the box could have the serial number 0 or could have the serial number 8. There is just seriously no way to tell. So without further ado, let me switch on over to our break screen. Check it out. We have our serial number format here. We have our break number here. This is Game of Thrones box number 2. And then we have our serial numbers here. If for some reason you cannot see, make sure your resolution in your settings is set to 1080p for me, and then everything should be crystal clear. Okay, so I will make sure to show every card and the serial number, and if we get stuck, we'll determine, you know, before we go on to the next thing, who it goes to. So without any more delay, let's dive into our Game of Thrones Iron Anniversary box. So we are chasing some big autos here. Should have 8 packs in this box. And I did it last night. I'm going to do my best to do it again to hide the autos until the end. Without full on peeking, sometimes it's a little difficult to see which cards are autos and which cards are, you know, just kind of some specialty other cards that they have in here. So I might hide a couple extras, but that's okay. That just means we're going to save the special hits for the end. I like how they put the packs in here. Kind of neat. All right, there we go. We got an empty box. I'm going to move it so we have some more space. There we go. Here's our 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Here we go. Let's dive in. Here we go, guys. Pack number 1 of Game of Thrones Iron Anniversary. Good luck. Let's see what we got. Pack number 1. And we already have... See, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. Here's Samuel Tarley. His number is 9, so the 9th spot. Going to Emily. We got Tyrion. He's in the 4 spot. There we go. 4 spot. Going to Emily again. Back to back Emily. Check out this copper parallel. The Uprising at Dosnock's Pit. So that is going to be a copper parallel. It is not numbered, but the card number is B11. B11. So that is going to Chris. So that's when Jorah comes out. Yeah, that's when everybody's captured and they're in the dungeon below. And Daenerys is up top. And Jorah comes out as one of the prisoners to fight. Good scene. Guys, if you haven't seen Game of Thrones, you're really missing out. Here's a Littlefinger. Card number is 133, so 3 spot going to Corey. We have Jorah. Jorah's number is 6, going to Matt. And then a Jaime, an early Jaime. Card number is 109, 9 spot is to Emily. There we go. Pack number 1. Pack wasn't being nice to us. We do have a parallel in there. Here's the Daenerys. I actually really like when it has the nameplate across. So this Daenerys is number 5. So that'll go to Corey. I wish they all had the nameplate. Here's a Sansa Stark. 150 going to Matt. Here is going to be a copper parallel of Eddard Stark. Let's see. Let's check it out. It's going to be 113 of 199. So the number 3. That's going to go to Corey. So remember, since this one is stamped a short print, the card number does not matter. The actual serial number takes over. So 113 in the 3 spot going to Corey. Little copper Eddard Stark. We have the Red Witch. 62 going to Emily. Brienne of Tarth. Spot 9 to Emily. And then Torment. Spot 4 going to Emily. Emily cleaning up. Cleaning up. Hopefully you guys will be able to make some of, obviously you've seen on the back of some of these cards they make a larger picture, so hopefully, you know, if you like binder them, you'll be able to make a couple of the picks. Alright, so this is going to be that see-through card like we had yesterday. We have a Daenerys. Her number is 9 to Emily. Here's Tyrion. His number is 5 to Corey. Then we do have a Benjen Stark. Back from the dead. L49. So 9 again. Going to Emily. Getting the acetate. The see-through Benjen Stark. It isn't serial numbered, so we are going off of card number L49. Solid Benjen Stark. I really like those. There we go. Nice Benjen. We do have Littlefinger. Number 134. Here's Jorah. 187. 7 to Joel. Then a Jamie. 110 to Matt. So I have still yet to see another metal card. I've seen a couple of the quote cards. I've yet to see another metal. So that's going to be our first auto. Let's put it over here. Let him hang out for a minute. He's right here on screen. Here's the Ned Stark. Number 7 to Joel. Sansa. 151. 1 to Chris. The Red Witch. 63. I don't remember her actual name, so I'm just going to continue to call her the Red Witch. Then we have Brienne of Tarth. She's number 80 to Matt. Then another Thurmond. 165 to Corey. Alrighty, couple packs to go. Still 4 packs to go, only halfway through. See if we can get a couple more short prints. Let's see what our other auto is going to be. Oh man, I don't know what this card is. I don't know what that card is, but it looks cool. We'll save it. Oh my goodness. Here's a Samuel Tarly. Numbered 91. That's to Chris. Then we have a Tyrion. He's 26. Alright, so I don't know what this one is. I don't know if it's auto or just like a special card. I don't know. Here's a Littlefinger. 135. Cleaned up Jorah. Cleaned up Jorah's 188 to Matt. And then Jamie is 111. I'm also curious to how the sets work, like with the pictures on the back and stuff, because like I just don't know if like all the same characters go on the same card, or like I don't know how that works. And we do have a thick guy here. All right. I don't know if that's auto number 2 or what, but we'll see when we get there. We have a Ned Stark. He's number 38. 8's going to Matt. This song is drowning me out. Whew. Here's a Sansa Stark. 152. So I would imagine in a perfect world, right? You'd have to get all of the characters cards. I would imagine it's 9, 3 by 3. Yeah, 9 of the same character make one big character. Here's card number 1, going to Chris. And that's exactly what I was about to say. I would imagine that's how it works. Brienne of Tarth. Card number 81. Then another Torment. 166 to Matt. Just what I was on to, Corey. So here is another metal guy. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's one in every box. Because there's no way we're that lucky. No way. I mean, we are pretty lucky, but no way. Here's the Ned Stark. He's number 39. 9's going to Emily. Sansa. She's number 153. Number 3 to Corey. The Red Witch, 55. 5 to Corey. Here's another Daenerys. She's number 2. Then here is Torment. Number 167 to Joel. So I'm also assuming these with the nameplate are in the middle. That's basically all I can go on. I'm assuming those are the ones that are in the middle of the big collage. Final pack before we go through our upside down guys. So this one is going to have our refractor. I agree, Chaz. It's different, but that's why we like it. That's why it's fun. So here we go. Samuel, 92. 2 to Emily. Tyrion, Hand of the King, 27 to Joel. Another Daenerys. This one's 7. 7 to Joel. Here's Jorah, 189 to Emily. Then an upside down Jamie on the back. He is 112 to Emily. So that's going to get us through our base. All right. Let's do the metal card first. Just because we know, or at least I think we know, that this is a quote card. So let's check it out. It's Gilly. Better to live free than die a slave. Oh, Gilly. Hannah Murray as Gilly. That is card number E31. So E31 is going to Chris. So Chris getting the Gilly quote. Since it's card E31. Nice metal card going to Chris. All right. Man, I don't know which cards to do. Let's do the refractor next. Here is our refractor. Kind of hard to see. Game of Thrones on the top, and it says "All Hail Bran the Broken." I know it's super difficult to see there. All hail Bran the Broken. There's Arya. Our first Arya sighting. In the background of a refractor card. Arya, Sansa, and Bran the Broken in his wheelchair. All hail Bran the Broken. Get it protected, then we'll see what number it is on the back. Let's check it out. It's going to be card number 193. So Corey. Getting the chrome. All hail. There it goes. Bran the Broken. You can see it right there. Super chromy. Super shiny. So Corey snagging the chrome. Alright. That's auto. That's a I don't know. That also is a I don't know. I don't know what these two are, guys. Alright, let's do this one first. Oh no. Here we go. So, card number 1. It is a Tyrion Lannister. Oh, check it out. It is a relic. I like to think I'm an intelligent man. This is when he's on trial, so this is going to be a relic card. A set used piece of material. That's awesome. These, I mean, I'm just going to be very honest. These comps are very high, especially for a lot of the main characters. So that is definitely a hit that you want. Sorry, I'm trying to get my thick sleeves. I wasn't expecting a relic here. Sorry about that. Had to grab me a little sleeve here for a thicker card. Let's protect him. All right, here we go. The Tyrion relic is going to be card QC6. The card contains an authentic piece of Tyrion Lannister's costume material. It is not numbered, so it is going to the 6 spot. And Matt, congrats on the Tyrion Lannister authentic costume piece. That is sick. Very, very nice, Tyrion. All right, so let's go with the next card. That looked pretty dang cool. So y'all can see what that is. Oh, you want to know why I thought that thing was cool? Because look at this thing. Richard Brake, check it out. That is that man's autograph. I couldn't even tell that was an auto because it was sideways. Oh my God, that is a dope card. Oh my gosh. Gold auto. I might mag this. Whoever's it is, I'm going to ask him. But I might mag this. This card is insane. This is super cool. Super dope. The Night King gold auto. I would imagine this is a case hit. No way this is not a case hit, being the sideways gold ink. Let's check it out on the back. Limited edition autograph card personally signed by Richard Brake in Game of Thrones. Alright guys, y'all know what that means. Let me pull up the checklist. One sec. Alright, so it says there, I do have the checklist up. Limited edition autograph. So limited just says between 300 and 500. So it's a super shorty. Richard Brake. So there's not that many names in all honesty, so we're just going to count them out on the screen. Here we go. Let's count out the number. Alright, so he's the highlighted orange. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Richard Brake as the Night King gold. So we know we have the correct card. So that is going to the 1 spot. 1 spot being Chris Pate getting the gold ink Night King. I haven't seen Chris in the chat, so I am just going to top load it, but I am going to message him, ask me if he wants me to mag it, because that card is sweet. Congrats to Chris on the gold ink Night King auto. Man, that is nasty. Spot 1. That's a crazy looking auto. Alright, and the true, I say the true auto, the one that I could tell was an auto. This is going to be our inscription. So we're going to have to do the checklist again. But this is Mark Rissman as Captain Harry Strickland. This limited edition inscription autographed card has been personally signed by Captain Harry Strickland from Game of Thrones. It says, "You shouldn't have trusted Euron. You shouldn't have trusted Euron." So that is obviously a Greyjoy soldier advising, or somebody who allied with the Greyjoys that should not have. So let's find this card in the checklist and do the same thing. We're going to, if it's not too far down, we'll just count it out. But if it's pretty far down the checklist, we will. Let's see. Control F. This one is Mark Rissman. Shouldn't have trusted Euron. There's only between 25 and 50 of these cards. So let me copy. Oh yeah, I'm not counting those out. Whew. or far? Sorry, I know y'all can see me scrolling, but can't really see. Delete. All right. So here's how we're gonna do that. Come on, comply with me here. I'm going to count what line it is all the way to the bottom. I only copied to the card that it is. Mark Rissman shouldn't have trusted Euron. It says 473, but we have to subtract 1 for the inscription autograph, so that is 472. Look, I'm not going to highlight the top row this time, and we'll highlight all the way to the auto, and it is 472. So this is going to go to the 2 spot because it is in spot number 472 on the checklist. So if we go back to the screen, spot 2 is going to be Emily, taking the Mark Rissman You Should Not Have Trusted Euron inscription auto of Captain Harry Strickland. I'm trying to jog my memory on when this happens, and honestly I can't do it. But an awesome hit nonetheless, especially for our first break. There's I assume 2 in 10 chance of hitting auto, so I'm getting one of the autos. So a quick scroll through recap. The gold auto of the Night King. That one's going to Chris in spot 1. That's incredible. I have to put this on there because I'm not going to recount later. So that was spot 2. Hey, remember yesterday when I counted 470 something spots on stream live and y'all didn't tell me anything? So let's do a quick recap, guys. So we saw the Mark Rissman autograph inscription. You shouldn't have trusted Euron. Well, now you do. Now you have one from Mark Rissman from Game of Thrones. So congrats him. Congrats on the hit there. Then we have, let me show this again. This is incredible. The gold ink Night King. Man, that card looks so sick. The gold matches the gold. That is a sick card going to Chris. I actually really love that card. Night King auto. Check out the Tyrion Lannister actual the mem, the clothing from his set, authenticated from Tyrion Lannister's costume material. That's going to the 6th spot, and Matt Pizzo. So Matt and M both getting some stuff. Then we got All Hail Bran the Broken, the chrome card from the box. That one is going to go to Corey. The metal card this time, a nice Gilly quote. That is E31. So Chris taking home the metal quote. We got the Benjen, the acetate card. That is in the 9th spot, going to Emily. Then we got the 199 Eddard Stark with the copper foil. And then I forgot to top load this one. Our other copper foil card here. Uprising at the Pit. B11 going to Chris as well. So very nice. That is going to do it, guys, for Game of Thrones box number 2. Now give me just about a minute. Let me switch over some things on my end and we will get ready to do some Mosaic football. Give me just 1 second. Alrighty. I do believe we are ready to roll with some 2021 Mosaic football. I did send a quick message in the group DM if you are in there. So these are going to be our 2 heaters for our 2 autos, because there are 2 autos in the box. Lots of color. I did whip out the college uni Mosaic that I already had. Not going to look like this anymore. We got all kinds of colors, all kind of parallels, but these are going to be the rookie stamps for these guys. So thought they could keep it warm for us while we do some hunting of our own. So let me switch on over to our screens here. Breaking now, we got 121. All right, so check us out. Top right, got our 121. Over here on the left, we got our list of teams. I am going to put these in alphabetical order, read through them, and then we will get it started. So here we go. We got Chris Davis with the Bears and the Chiefs. We got Chris Tell with the Bengals. We got I almost read y'all's together. We got Colton with the combo Browns and Cardinals. Then we got Corey with the Lions and the Chargers. We got the Card Cop hopping in with the Pats and the Jets. Good luck on those, man. We got Ed going for the Eagles. We got Jake going for some Najee Harris and the Steelers. Jason with the Dolphins. Jamie with the Cowboys. We got Jim going big with the Jags and the triple combo spot, the Packers, Raiders, Bills. So good luck, Jim. Let's see if we can pull some T-Law. We got Joel with the Panthers, Chris with the Broncos. We got Kenny with his Niners, Matt Molina with the Falcons, and the combo Vikings, Colts. We got Matt Pizzo with the Giants, Bucks, Washington, and the combo Seahawks, Tennessee Titans. We got Ricky hopping in again. Welcome back, man, with the Texans and the Rams. Then we got Steven with the Ravens and the Saints. Yeah, that's awesome, Emily. I don't know if I'm going to do too many more Game of Thrones, but we actually were talking about in the group the other day about starting to do some pop culture breaks. So if we actually are going to do some pop culture breaks, that might be something that your mom could be interested in. But I'm a big fan of doing card or movie breaks or show breaks or anything like that. Anything pop culture, really. On top of sports, of course. We love football here. But we do some basketball. We haven't ever done a baseball, actually, but they're trying to bully me into doing a baseball box next week. So we do all the sports, and then, like I said, we're gonna explore into some pop culture. Some actors, movies, maybe some music. They have some crazy boxes out there. Actors, actresses, music groups, that kind of stuff. Alright guys, so we read through the teams. We know what the box is. We know what the heat is. We got 2 autos, 30 cards. Whew. Let's see what we got. You're glad you missed. You don't like pop culture stuff, Chaz? Or you do? Why wouldn't you? It's just a fun mix-up sometimes. We're talking about like once a month, doing 1 or 2. Porn star card. Dude, they have, so like some of the Leaf pop culture cards, because that's actually what they call their set, Leaf Pop Culture. They actually do have adult entertainer cards, right? And so when breakers pull it, they're like, what in the world? Here's an empty box. Gonna move it so I have some more space. Yeah, they're cool. And if you hit a big celebrity, then, it's worth a few bucks. All right, so 2 packs, 15 cards. Here's how it works. There's a bunch of base on the top, then the auto separating the base and the color. So I'm going to go all the way until the auto. I'm going to hide the auto under here, and then we'll save the color for the end. We'll go through the base. Going to do my best to hide it. I know the card on the back is a silver. See, and that would be dope. That would be cool. All right, so that's going to separate. Oh no. That's going to separate our auto and our color. So let's go through our base. Ben Roethlisberger. Here's an Amari Rogers. CD Lamb. Let me pull up my cheat sheet if I need it. Here's an Amon-Ra St. Brown. Josh Palmer. Joey B. I'm going to sleeve all of these. Kylan Hill. Jalen Hurts. Very nice. Haven't seen him yet. Going to the Eagles. Here's a Devonta Smith. We'll go ahead and take care of our big ones. Ed was talking about how we hadn't seen any Devonta Smith. So here's a base. Let's hope that's a sign for more to come. And then a Debo. I'm sorry, I'm just going to sleeve as I go. Kylan Hill for the next one. I'll sleeve as I go, because now we have to see them all again. Here's Josh Palmer. And Ross St. Brown. I like that pick they used. That's like a very unusual pick, you know? They usually like pick the most normal ones. Amari Rodgers. How about a Jalen Hurts? A little QB action. We'll take it. We'll take a little QB action. Joey B, same thing. We'll take a little QB action. The year 2 Joey B, that's going to be weird to say. That's definitely going to take some getting used to. We got a CD Lamb, very nice to Dallas. And then the Big Ben. Sorry, that was off. Don't know what I was thinking. All right, let's do some more base. We have Deion Jackson. I'm not sure where Deion Jackson goes. Deion Jackson. Let me check my list here. He's not on my list, but rest assured, we'll get him to the right place. How about a year 2 Tua Tagovailoa? This is a year 2 quarterback box. We got the Joey B, the Jalen Hurts, the Tua. Love that. How about an Ian Book? This is our first Ian Book pull. We got a couple of people looking for Ian Book. So Steven securing the first Ian Book of the year. Following Ian Book, we have a Brandon Ayuk. No relation. Here is a Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore, unfortunately, does have a little mark right there. Rondale Moore is with the Arizona Cardinals. Check him out. Here he is. Chris was looking for him. Here's a little Justin Fields. Georgia uni. I know he was looking for the Ohio State uni, but here's a Justin Fields Georgia uniform. We know we have a couple people hunting Justin Fields, no matter what uniform he's in. Here's a Deshaun Watson. Even though he's a vet, I like the national championship patch on his uni. I like that they find a pick with that on it to use. Chris Evans, America's favorite superhero. We got a Lamar Jackson base. They might have some off the wall stuff. Here we go. We got some Lamar Jackson. Then on the back, we got a Pat Fryermuth. And I say they might because they just about have cards for anything. It's just about A, how popular they are and how easy they might be to find. And then B, like how actually like obtainable they are. All right, so let's start with the right stack. Whew. Card 1. Chase the man Claypool. Gonna be numbered 5 of 75. Going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that is Jake. Getting a Pittsburgh Steeler there. Up next, Corey securing the Keenan Allen red. Red is going to be 36 of 99. Hey, they have Justin Bieber cards, and they are actually expensive because there's an auto card. I think it's dual auto of Justin Bieber and Drake in the set. So Keenan Allen, I swear, to 99. Going to Corey's charges. Check out this beauty. Kyle Pitts, the Mosaic auto, going to Matt Molina and the Atlanta Falcons. And that Georgia orange, matching the orange in the background. That card is nasty. Nice hit for Atlanta. Very, very nice hit for Matt Molina. Chris Davis got the Georgia Justin Fields. And then check out this beauty on the back. Matt Pizzo. Here he is. How about a little Tom Brady? How about a little Thomas? That unfortunately is a little nick on the card right there. But a beautiful silver Tom Brady nonetheless. I was hoping it was dust. I was trying to get it off for you. But a beautiful Tom Brady with a little bitty surface mark out the box right there. Nice hit for Matt. All right, let's go to pack number 2. And then check out what's on the top right here. If the silvers mark drove you away, how about the blue color match? Tom Brady, flawless here. That's a good looking one. You'd rather that one not have a mark anyways, Matt. So Matt with the blue Tom Brady. That one's going to be last off the line. 75 of 75. Going to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Matt with back-to-back Bradys. Love to see it. Up next, we have a Deshaun Watson red. So another vet red. This one's going to be 13 of 99. That's going to the Houston and Rams combo spot. I'm not sure, I don't like count them or sort them as I go. I sort all after, so I won't know until Sunday whenever we sort them all out. What's up, Jazz? So here's Deshaun. That one's going to Ricky. Up next, we have a Tylan Wallace. This one is a purple. Tylan Wallace, purple. Tylan Wallace is an Indianapolis. Actually, he might be a Baltimore Raven. Hold on. Let me look before I spewed the wrong thing. Tylan Wallace is a Baltimore Raven. I almost said the wrong team. So Steven getting the purple rookie Tylan Wallace. 18 of 49 on the Tylan Wallace. Then on the back, the clean, the beautiful Trey Sermon. Check out that silver Trey Sermon. That's going to San Francisco. So Kenny snagging a little Trey Sermon action. So there we go. Gotcha. Yeah, he's got. Tell him he's got a couple things. Yeah, tell him he snagged a nice card in the Game of Thrones, and he's got a couple things here. All right, so let's do this one first. Auto number 1 is going to be. Let's do it this way. KH. That is going to be Kylan Hill. And it is. Kylan Hill plays for the Green Bay Packers. So the K Hill auto going to the triple combo spot. So Jim snagging a Kylan Hill auto with that triple combo spot. That was literally the last spot chosen in the break. So the auto going to Mr. Irrelevant. That Packers, Raiders, Buffalo. And then our last card of the night before we do a recap is going to be, we see a little red. It is a NH. NH is, yep, Najee Harris to the Pittsburgh Steelers. There we go. Solid Najee Harris auto going to Jake. And it's the true Mosaic auto, not the Scripps auto. So a nice Najee Harris auto going to Jake, who hopped in on a whim, snagged the Steelers, and ended up with a Najee Harris autograph. Solid pull for Jake and the Steelers. Love that. There we go. Congrats, Jake. That's a nice hit. All right, so let us do a quick recap. We got the Rooks. We got the Color Vets. We got the QBs. How about a Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, and a Tua? Just missing the guy, Justin Herbert. Year 2 quarterbacks. We got a red Deshaun Watson. How about a blue Tom Brady? That one is 75 of 75. Going to Matt. So solid blue Tom for Matt. And then check it out. Right behind it, it is a silver Tom. That one does have a little mark right there on the corner. But back-to-back Toms, both going to Tampa. We got the red Keenan Allen to 99. Then the blue Chase Claypool to the Steelers as well. Have a night, Steelers. Getting the 0-5 of 75 Chase Claypool. Very nice. Let's go over the rookies. Another Steeler. We got Najee Harris. How about a triple combo spot going to the Green Bay Packers, Kylan Hill. A silver. This one is super clean. Nice card going to the San Francisco 49ers. We got the purple Tylen Wallace. Purple is to 49, 18 of 49. We do have a Mosaic silver Kyle Pitts going to Atlanta. We did pull a Justin Fields Georgia uni, so Chris Davis getting the Justin Fields this time in the Georgia uniform, and then the Devonta Smith to the Eagles on the back. All right, guys, so that is going to wrap us up for tonight. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try to plan out our week. We usually talk about our week. What's coming up? What is coming up? We do have... Sorry, I'm like organizing all of our hits. Look at all of our hits. And it's such a small count box. There's just a ton of some good stuff. So we do have coming up another box of 2021 Mosaic draft picks. This has been a ton of fun. Next Friday, don't hold me to this. Actually, I have Cardboard Connection up. Let me check the checklist. I believe this upcoming Friday is the release of Chronicles draft picks. Let me pull up the calendar. Luminance Chronicles draft picks football 7-2, which is next Friday. So 2021 Panini Chronicles draft picks. Yeah, Dennis, I am sorry, man. These boxes have been hit or miss. Either we have some really good guys from certain teams, and then none from other teams. So I definitely feel you. I was actually in another person's break earlier, and I hit one card. I was in a four box break with one team, and I hit one card. So I definitely feel you. But the 2021 Chronicles draft picks does come out Friday, so that will be a hot product to do. We have another box of 2021 Mosaic draft picks coming in, and then you guys wanted to see some Topps Finest baseball, maybe some Stadium Club baseball, so that'll be on the radar as well, depending on what I can get my hands on, depending on what's in stock here, what's over here. I'm going to have to run around town, see what they got. So if anybody has any questions, concerns, suggestions, maybe areas of improvement, definitely don't be afraid to hit me up on the social tag below. If you have any comments, anything about the website, anything at all, just do me a favor and shoot it to me. Like any suggestions, anything where like you think we could do better, or like it might be easier, or whatever, anything, throw it to me. We're definitely all about making things easier for you guys. So if you see something, by all means, like I said, let me know and we will gladly work with you on it. So that is going to do it for me tonight. You guys go out and enjoy your Friday night, and I will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out with us. Peace.